this is Jim Lakey with news announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on Cable Channel 3 and SandyLandCenter.org, our website. Today is Wednesday, it's the 6th of May already. 69 the temperature at noon here in the square in St. John, and we're looking at a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms. The high temperature will be 79. Then on Thursday, we'll have afternoon thunder showers or evening thunder showers. 83 the high temperature, and there's a large 80% chance of rain on Thursday. Then on Friday, scattered thunderstorms again. 75 the high temperature with a 50% chance of rain. And then on Saturday, thunderstorms. 74 the high temperature with a 90% chance of rain. And I can't remember the last time I saw a 90% chance of rain. Usually it's either 100 or 80. A 90% chance on Saturday. Then on Sunday, just a 20% chance of showers, but partly cloudy and windy for that day. 74 the high. And finally on Monday, we're having a sunny day with the high temperature of 71. Well, the Stafford County Health Fair is in process, and we already had a one day here in St. John. So we're looking forward to Thursday, being May 7th, being a day that the Stafford County Health Fair is here, I believe. And then Maxville had Wednesday, and let's see, I guess that's the only one that I need to tell you about. They have Hudson and as May 7th, Seward May 7th at the Catholic Church Hall. So the Stafford County Health Fair is almost done. Then we have the trips from the Recreation Commission on Thursday, May 21st. The lunch bunch is going to Sweets and Eats in Larned, Kansas, and they're leaving at 10:30, coming back at 2:30, and 5 o'clock is the travel fee. Then on Tuesday, May 28th, they're having the Kansas Star Casino as the destination in Mulvane. They leave at 8 and they're going to return at 4, and it's $10 for transportation. And they have a note that all trips are subject to weather conditions. So we're already starting to worry about the really hot, windy days. Well, finally, we wind up with our menus for the fellowship meals. And we're having chicken parmesan here in St. John today. Roast pork, I'm looking at Maxville. Maxville VIP Center, chicken parmesan today. On Thursday, roast pork and sweet potatoes. And on Friday, either baked cod fillet or Salisbury steak and tater tots. While here at the Sunflower Lunches, at the fellowship meal, they're having baked chicken today with whipped wheat potatoes, then Parmesan baked fish and parsley noodles for tomorrow, and on Friday, ham and coleslaw, carrots and cornbread. And that concludes all of the news that we have for you. Stay tuned for this news because of changes in the schedule. The last broadcast of a lecture from the God Story program is tonight after the news, and that is the last one in the series. So we thank you for watching. The word of the day is this: you can't change the past, but you can ruin a perfectly good future by worrying about the present. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a really great week.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
But most of all,
this is the greatest story ever told.
this is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I know you're going to enjoy the incredible journey you're about to embark on. The story is brimming over with tales of mystery, intrigue, adventure, of love, heartbreak, and triumph, of power, of struggle, and finally, of redemption. But remember, the Bible is not 100 ancient, unrelated paintings, but a mural all knitted together to tell the story of God's great love for us and the extent to which He will go to get us back. I know you're really going to enjoy and appreciate this wonderful experience as you fully explore how we all fit into the greatest story ever told, God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I'm Ray Davidson, pastor of First Southern Baptist Church here in St. John on the corner of 2nd and Exchange. We would like to invite you to come and join with us as we look at God's story, the story of God's interaction with man. We'll begin on September the 7th at 9:30 a.m. with a worship service, followed by at 10:30 with Sunday school. This is a study for everyone in the family. All of the children, young people, adults will be studying the same lesson so that we can talk about it at home as we go through the week. We invite you again to come and join us on this 31-week study of God's story and man's story.